Today na Wednesday, the 22nd day of October 2025. Already some Monday inside Thursday. Una na Europe, una na YouTube, una already na Thursday for una na ya. Una welcome on board. Today, the SLPP and the APC they at it again. Then two political parties we find way for eliminate then small betekbemun party them, so that now then two no more with the backing of the paramount chief them, and then go they make law na parliament. We NGC, we C4C. Exactly, that's what I thought. We can't go inside it today, huh? But before that, we see Salon Police. Then they do good work with the fights against Kush. Yes. Outside we see Salon Police raid and then showy at least it's fine. But I don't mean to say outside them Porto we not go talk am. Because today we learn say then sentence one woman to 3 years. 3 years. But when you see the thing where the woman get there, someone say 3 years and they smaller. But that kind of thing they get that so. Well, Salon Police, then they prosecute, then they can't go. Then they can't go. The judiciary, now they don't side for do waiting the sentencing. Now they don't side for put the law. So I see people and they say, well, it look like I was say, yeah, of course, because you'd expect say with that kind of thing they will meet that this woman yan, you go the thing to say then go get more years pass through. But again, someone they say, Jamba, not so bad thing. I say Somano. Because someone they say that they get inspiration. So you not say America, they legalize that. Not all side legalize in America. At least so now they go now talk the right thing. You know legalize all side in America. Every state get waiting and believe pa. When you go talk say they legalize in America, you don't know, look salon for they make good money para. And the woman dandy. Don't say a 30-year-old woman has been sentenced to 36 months. Now prison by magistrate Joseph Toby. Now the Cambia District Magistrate Court. After they found him in possession of harmful substance. The convict were identified as Mary Conte, Elizabeth Street, Basatong, Waterloo. Waterloo. Then be arrested on Monday, October 13. Yeah? We them again. They arrest them Monday, October 13. Where officers them been conduct operation. The Cambia Police Division. He come on by Saturn. Then go catch you in Cambia. You go. She was apprehended at the Cambia District Central Lorry Park in possession of 7 wrapped parcels. You say where 7 wrapped parcels. Salon police say yesterday now they tell I will talk about container we lost container. Let them begin show one thing what they do. So I will go forget about this container business. Okay. Imagine they catch up Monday the 13th. Today. Pam 1 week. A little over 1 week. They don't sentence them. Yes. Just like that. Now the lorry park now they catch out 7 rappers. The ruling was handed down on Wednesday, October 22nd, as part of the ongoing effort with the law enforcement and the judiciary they do for clamp down on possession and distribution of harmful substance in the country. Magistrate Joseph Toby, who will preside over the case, has been commended by local stakeholders and community partners for their commitment to justice and peace. They don't widely recognize him across Canberra districts as peace ambassador due to the consistent delivery of impartial and peace promoting judgments. The two I don't understand. Then I agree they sentence him. They say for wrapped parcel substance. What is that the substance what they sentence us for? They not agree tell we. Now Jamba. Now what's in the inside that thing the way the woman wrap so? I don't go sentence person and just can't tell saying a substance. What's in that the substance? Why don't they cover her? You see just when I go say them go burn something and say, oh well that woman is 17 and then be old. They say it be mixed by the other thing there. Or we not supposed to know waiting the sentence and for waiting up for that thing there. And you say, una all turn a try for fame faults. They don't sentence and none, they don't sentence and that's fine. But waiting the sentence and for waiting me rapidly. Now substance. Oh, which kind of a substance? Now the children take me kush. Now Jamba. Now waiting. Oh, and the packet way rap na illegal. Sin na be didi. Na any sentence and for. So now suck it up. Police get kush out na Calabaton and they be able for arrest 4 people them. Now so Salon police tell we. Say they raid kush hideouts na Calabaton. And inside that raid day, they arrest 4 people them. Again, I say kudos to Sierra Leone police. That's so we want. That's so it for be. Let we see things then they unfold like how it unfolds so. Yeah? But again, Salon police. We want Suna for do more. We want Suna forget that the big allejo them. The big allejo them. Oh, yes, all from supplier to everybody we involved. We know they say this one not to him. Not to that what they say. What do they say? The one that we involved, una forget at them. From the one that they supply. Salon police say a joint police operation on Wednesday, and today, make them be arrest 4 suspects and then be seize suspected kush during the raid. Now unknown drug hideouts na Calabaton. Na Friton. Na early morning, this raid be happen na gravel ground, Lower Sunday Street. And they may do this raid by officials them from the regional and Kisi operations team, where they act on intelligence reports, where they give them na the area. But say yanda outside and go get so. Then did it. Superintendent John Escoma, I be there before by this raid. Then in team, they be able for broke, beaucoup, pan body them make shift, then kiosk them, then get to business, structure them. Well, they believe say na them they use for harbor the people them. According to police, the suspect right now and they help police with the ongoing investigation for trace the suppliers. The suppliers. Now then the one year. The operation being formed part of the regional commander in broader crackdown on illegal drug activity na Freetown, especially the eastern area. I want to make you know say we post this one now we Facebook page. Yes, yeah, network. And this post in this particular raid, it began to go viral. And when it go viral, a lot of people contacted Sierra Network. Yes, a lot of people contact Sierra Network for showing Usai Kush places then they na Freetown. We don't pass the information then they to Saloon Police. And we go follow up. We don't pass the information. As the information can with desk, but could people in contact we say, now so some man even send pictures for say yanda Kush day. We don't send them to Saloon Police. Like I said, we go follow up. Now Saloon Police in work. And then get that work day. We say get information, we go pass her to Saloon Police. However, we want this drug business for done na Saloon. We want the right people to be targeted. But the Saloon with me and you sabi. Fumble. No can lie per person because una all together palava. Let me to say, una de turn water by the fete. No can lie per person because you see say, me issue. Yes. No can lie per person. No can call police, say police. So, me neighbor, they sell kush. When you don't say, no, they sell. But they find no more for let them go target them at the area so that they go disgrace them. You don't turn water at the feds. We all in a area them and we sabi the one the way they sell kush. Let we call the police now. Let we they tell the police if una want who they be the middleman. We they send them to Saloon Police. But again, no can talk we no sabi. No can point person. We sabi the rebel what he do. No can point we no sabi we no know. Because if police begin get false call them, they say, oh, that person they sell goods, then go there, no happen. They say, oh, that person they do, then go there, no happen. They say, oh, that they. Where police go begin direct foot. This not the time where we forget this fight rights. Even though the chief minister said a robot then and then they make we talk so. I say we forget these rights. If we miss them, if this momentum where they against the fight against Kush, if we see he die, then Kush still prevail, The next one they can let you tell posse say they tell say but left me bo. The last time I saw ala tell wetin be happen, nothing happen dey. Nothing happen. Na so, now una left we. Now that una left we. Now una want Paris talk. Now una left we bo, una mix, una go try they know. So all hands on deck right now. And come to think of it, the younger man them will be request to Sierra Leone police. Now protest them be request for on a awareness walk. Because when you watch the flyer where they make, they say awareness walk. Awareness walk. Then they be put on the flyer. So now, who that change them now? We go talk say, oh, now protest, they want protest. They not be say protest. They be say awareness walk. But somebody twist them, we can make the thing look like if we say, now protest. In Sierra Leone, we they see how then they do breast cancer work. Then they do beaucoup work at them. Africell, Orange, they all they do them. And then they give them go ahead. Awareness work 9 there. Awareness, or is it because they say so that government should act? That is the problem there. When they say government for act. Because when they do breast cancer work, then they say, oh, government for act. No, they say, we the people. We go check and this and that. So what's in different from the breast cancer, this one, diabetes? We don't see beaucoup work at them. What then they do? What's in different from now and day to this now? Because now push they say na protest. No, let me say awareness work. They not say protest. Oh, I forget. The IG say I get the right for make it happen, and I get the right back for the bunkam. And right away, una nobody go because this one are the debunkam. Awareness work. Push awareness work. That's what they say. They not be say protest. Or is it that they say because they say for wear black? When they do breast cancer, not a pink ranking, eh? The other tell them do that diabetes. Oh, they say only work at the way they do that tongue. Eh? Well, it look like I was say somebody else need for go and go ask for the awareness worker back. So Salon police say when they ask for breast cancer work, then they say, oh, you know sabi the people the way they come. You sabi them? Okay, since you know sabi them, we're not going able to give now. Who they see them and they work from end to end. So who that they fight against Kushna Saloon? Who that they fight against the fight against Kush? Now who that? Eh? Because they say, oh, now you go pull and come on at the house. Yes, now so brave and media one, now so they talk. Now you sabi them, now you go, you not sabi them because now you go pull and come on at the house. Now you say they begin and Canada do. I be using even Thanksgiving. But now what about the awareness work the way they can do? The breast cancer, the diabetes, who they see the way they do on a tongue. First lady qui take part par beaucoup. Then they left them for waka. This one now they say awareness work for let government go act. They say no na protest. Now been protest or na be awareness for make government aware. Say people and they die oh. Uray Future City Council say they know they collect the body again. Today na the news. Then say Truth Media somebody bulldoze. You go left the body na Wilberforce Cemetery. Eh? He go left The body now will be force cemetery. When it will be force cemetery, God man, they want make them bulldoze then go left the body there. House of Happiness. If you don't follow we, you know say we always in partnership with House of Happiness. Imagine a lady by Binta Bar become addicted to kush. House of Happiness then get a donor we sponsor House of Happiness, then take Binta but then can go back na Guinea to him people them. Then take Binta, House of Happiness take Binta, then can go na Guinea to him people in a Guinea. Guess what? Binta come out Guinea back. He can't return. Shockingly, Binta don't die. Yeah. Then can't go Guinea to him people them. Because I guess that time now they tell you the rehab, but tell God thank you now then say the rehab don't open back. After now they doubt social media. After the ala we through to media we all we through do say they say money no deal. Now they don't go give money back. But that time they didn't touch and can't go to him people like in come on run away, he calm down. He don't die. And waiting and find out say he may even get belly. Don't see? At two death. Bikina in belly now, they don't die. Also, will they go with these fates? All hands on deck. Tomorrow morning, Truth Media, Lamrana, it open the phone line. Yes, it open phone line for make people and call and send message to President Bio. So my name gets guest to. So the only people left. This morning, na Epic Radio. The sad part, na people who they support government. People who they support them political party. That put on away there. Then they try for twist. Waiting them they talk this morning. One guy call. They try for twist. In they talk about August 10. Not August 10 they talk about. They talk about this one. When they deny the guy there. In they come up. He count August 10. How August 10? They not be guy face. Now they try for. Nah, hey Papa God. Just because it is supported SLPP. Now the bad one that one day. The one who they support, they don't get nothing for say against. No. Because all waiting they happen is correct. If you feel to say we not for talk this, something wrong with you. If you think to say now AI, now robots, now they make you they tell like say people and they die in the country, something wrong. They say oh, it's not bad if the local government asks the mayor. It's not bad. Now for accountability. So you think to say it's not correct or correct? What if the mayor just tell we pada a letter say he writes to them. They reply no. No. They don't reply. So what if they don't reply that and they say, oh, madam, I want me to tweet you where you say the body don't reach 220, but they are provided by let's see with A, B, and C and blah, 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 blah. No. They no do it. Let your voice be heard. Say no to Kush and join the fight against Kush. Government will foresee them not so by words, but by action. Government for act like if we say they are not inside this Kush. Because they are then they act like they handed it. Alright. Let's come to the APC and the SLPP. APC pull press release. Wetin they say inside the press release? Yes, the APC. And then talk against the chairman Batilo Songa, Jimmy. The 20th day of October 2025, that statement on threats to the democracy, with governance, and the neutrality of state institutions. That's what APC call the letter headline. The All People's Congress, when APC, they express deep concern, and then they blow the alarm over one statement where Mr. Jimmy Batilo Songa, when the newly elected chairman of the Sierra Leone People's Party, SLPP, where he talked during a public acceptance ceremony. We see Usai, that's what APC say. We see Usai Mr. Songa, they call the president, the army, the soldier them, the marshal, for stop the APC inside 2028. This declaration, we in our APC, we see and say it don't go beyond ordinary political talk. This particular thing when Mr. Songa talk, trouble inside it. For make it talk say, state security forces them. Therefore, take part for political party affairs. He said that kind of move there directly it contradicts the constitution of Salone. Because the constitution give the mandate, say institution them for remain 1 professional, 2 impartial, and 3 loyal only to the state and the citizen them. Not to any political party. Yes, that's what APC say. He say he say the states. Well, I make police loyal to the state. Not sabi. APC they look this particular statement as a serious affront to the democratic principles, and they look like for saying a one reckless attempt for normalize the politicization of state institution them. If the intent of this kind of a call now for prevent APC for win a future democratic election, then it amounts to something or nothing less than a call for undermine the sovereign will of the people. This kind of talk where Songa talk enough for go unexamined, as it a risk for encourage unlawful interference in the democratic process. The APC further they condemn in the strongest term and any attempt where go put or explicit for mobilize the military, for use the police or any arm of the security force for political purpose. Sierra Leone peace and stability will be annam, will be get them through great national sacrifice. And any suggestion for say we armed forces, we soldier man, we police, we SSD or OSD, then for use them for subvert the people in choice, well, unconstitutional and we not agree unacceptable. How that is? Ato left. I too left. You don't begin get at something. So side and there, I know saying a fun, but left. Because even though you they take and make fun, other people they need take and make fun. No. Okay. APC then key concern. It undermine the neutrality and constitutional mandates of the security services. They say the Tiwe Batilo talk. 2. It web commits public confidence by the integrity of elections and democratic governance. 3. It is signal Tiwe people and go worry and puts on their mind. Say this go invite the misuse of state power against legitimate political competition. So wetin APC they do? Then they call for take action. The APC therefore they call for 1. An immediate and unambiguous public reassurance from President Biya for say as he na the constitutional guardian for this country, if for assure we say all state institutions, especially the security services, then go remain neutral and will never be used as an instrument of political suppression. 2. A formal then for take action against Batilo for the Imaxia. 3. All man for open EOJUY vigilance by regional and international partners, ECOWAS, African Union, European Union, the Commonwealth, and the United Nations regarding the evolving political climate in Sierra Leone. They say let people there open their eye. The APC remain firmly committed to peace, national stability, and the democratic process. We urge all we members and supporters, as well as all peace-loving Sierra Leone people, for make una remain calm, law-abiding, and resolute, and for be ready for defend the integrity of the democracy through peaceful, lawful, and constitutional means. Salon in destiny, well, must be determined only by free and fair choices of the people through the ballot box and by no other means. Long live the APC. May God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone. Signed, Ambassador Alhaji Usman Fode Yansane, Acting National Chairman, APC. Share na info ne? So there from the APC. You get the one that say what to? What's in Batilo in talk? We make APC the fact. They say APC don't fret. Supporters of the SLPP not see any problem in this one. Supporters of the APC see big problem, and the APC self don't tell we say they see problem. Well, fumble. In case you know get opportunity for listen to the newly elected chairman of the Sierra Leone People's Party, Jimmy Batilo Songa, waiting to be talk, I present them to you. Take your time, listen, pick what you they pick, we go kaya back. Listen for yourself.
Tell me, APC order say they will arrest Lima. And me take Lima and hide am to the day to Lima house. They will go lock up for that meeting. We'll go APC, they say, soldier them will arrest them. Me and Dr. Ali talk. By the time they say that they arrest Lima, I clearly tell them, say, no problem, they want to there. But other than what they do, I know they get gone, I know they get anything, my money no more be that for facing. So what do we do? We don't need to know this story. We make sure, say, I hide it. I just call Dr. Ali, I say, I can't. The soldier man, they make so, now they are taking him. No, so, me here and the driver, we can't long as we reach, let's agree. We'll make sure, say, we left the motor car. They go back, make them think, say, we get return. They will jump inside boat. Me and Lima. Go come. I say, Lima, you better go to the house. If they arrest you, they go arrest you. So, now then the government pull us, say, inside Lima, go to owner. So what do you do? And then Lima tell me, say, he said, man, they die 110. Now we go. Yeah, we got there, we got a meeting. Now they have put Lima in case. Sure, Kubakari, you know, they lock the door before me. They say, we not going to go. We'll go there, they go kill her. Now they have got to Dr. Ali. Napoleon, no, they are today, they work where they do. Recognize the work where they do. Me, Dr. Ali, Napoleon, and they will say, man, they die once. Now then we all come on the street. As we go, say, my Abio. The words we use, me, this, and Napoleon, with the whole crowd, we challenge the APC. We tell them, say, this is the country we all get her. If we don't kill, we not kill with people. We pull more than 5,000 people today that do that, they know so. Yes. The reason why I did this, because we're a fighter. God bless you. We will do anything for bringing man along. We will pass this, ladies and gentlemen, and we will not say we will not sacrifice 2018. We will not be bomb. We will not be soldier. We will not be police. I want to be that. Because how we also will be able to pull the APC. We'll be able to pull them. And that time we organize itself. And we get to take instruction. Not to worry now. The master Sabina was not to me. And I don't get young, vital, progressive, radical, secretary until we want to assure women and say, we, APC, not the African. For the opposition APC, there is a new sheriff in town. And that new sheriff will be chairman of the SLPP party. Maybe they cook where they get in the kitchen, where they cook in Pasaki, Dr. Adi Sheba, Teubulu. Now that kitchen, cook, don't come forward, but make sure say you keep APC permanently in our position. One people, to the grassroots. I want to tell you, I say, because I love you so much, I don't meet His Excellency the President, I don't meet the Vice President, I don't meet the Chief Minister, I don't try and say that job will give me the government, and they resign for handling at all. Resign. When we sit on the air, we study, we say, we study, we problem. We need to talk to Chief Minister and talk to the Minister and all. Let them know, say, yesterday, now we be in the street. Me and the council of elders, then we will sit down together with the executive, but we'll make sure say all the structures within SLPP functional. And that's to bring the government closer to the party. So in 2 years' time, that from the front way there, we go down to North. And then there is finding problem. They use my little closer. The woman that want to get money on the side. The woman that wants scholarship on the side. So I'm going to about the side. And about this grassroots. They want to enjoy the power and effect for themselves. So me anyway, we don't decide say we dey pass down all the after my heart. All the things they want to do. We will make sure say we are begin work. We are get my credit. The pilot go work. And the grassroots begin laugh and dance. When I tell you, sir, APC they can pass. And every time they pass. And what happens? Take it away, you can push energy. And what happens to this? When they all want to bring money for the party. And what happens with Mr. Sabina? Mr. Sabina policy. Chill. Baby, money na Songa. How do you pass? And above all, we got the president, the master Sabina, the man where they don't know. Make sure say in the back of the whole of Africa for their permanent security council. The man where they don't see him and the South Africa, they say now one of the best presidents. So the president they are. They don't make sense of that. Then with their integrity, but what is happening for formulate policies for all and also. But when I get this executive ways done, they will get them money. Then they do all this for we for all work together. APC to hire. APC to hire. So if APC no retire, we will say enjoyment don't come. A residential chairman and a residential secretary. We don't go with feature and even with deputy sister. Don't decide say you know the passive society again. No, sir. So we don't get the army, the military, the political military, army for make sure say APC no dey no road. They get road for pass. Why they pass? Anytime they want reach, we don't get other babes. Other babes they go down attack the road so. And they go, you know they do so that thing don't block the road so. They do not babes go down block the road so. The nation they go down block the road so. And really, the social media bloggers they say go down block the road so. So, as Dr. Hadi said, I get high hopes. And I hope it go higher. APC go higher. So if APC no go higher, una say enjoyment don't come. Because we can get a residential chairman and a residential secretary. We don't go with feature and even with deputy sister. Don't decide say you know the passive society again. No, sir. So we don't get the army, the military, the political military, army for make sure say APC no dey no road. They get road for pass. Why they pass? Anytime they want reach, we don't get other babes. Other babes they go down attack the road so. And they go, you know they do so that thing don't block the road so. They do not babes go down block the road so. The nation they go down block the road so. And really, the social media bloggers they say go down block the road so. So, as Dr. Hadi said, I get high hopes. And I hope we get CDT Minister today. We get KKY Naira today. You get Chief Minister Naira today. My message as the elected national chairman of the Israeli People's Party, where he campaign be organized and coordinated by the grassroots, we are the big. As we are concentrate on governance, we are begin concentrate on research. Because by the grassroots, we are the big. As we are concentrate on governance, we are begin concentrate on research.
As una dey concentrate by government work and make sure say una concentrate by we self. So you don't hear from himself. I make a plan for you. You hear from the story of Lima, how he escape with Lima and everything. You hear what he say? It's about the military. It's about political military. Eh? You go say, oh, na hype people them. Say, enjoyment don't come. Enjoyment don't come. It say grumble go left. What I mean to say grumble they right now. But in the next 2 years, the grumble they right now go done. So why the grumble not for done now? Eh? Why not in the next 2 years for meet up election? Why not that send the okay na process. I send the gumbo go done. Okay. So what do you pick Paulity the way you talk? Eh? What do you get? But the thing the way you talk, you're waiting APC say. You're waiting in say. Say then they keep APC permanently na opposition. So their team go block the yana. No side no go there for pass. The code they do aringa igarozi. A pass here no way, no way. A pass here no way, no way. Even the bloggers themselves, they go outside and they block. Alright. Now go Liberty. See the Tunis video on the phone with Smebel and Khadija na Liberty Online TV. Khadija, open up for me.
I will just don't play a clip of the newly elected chairman of the Salon People's Party, where they in governance now, Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa. Usai he say, according to in words, he said then gets the army, the police, and self-marshals and other people, them, even the social media bloggers, for block una party come 2028. Una get concern where una states na the press release una issue out yesterday. Usai una say una want President Bio for make a statement and condemn the statements there, so where Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa been talk na the party office on Saturday. Firstly, for the benefit of people that we not don't see some of the things they wanna state inside on a press release. Take me through the press release.
Okay. So now see the Tunis of the APC na Liberty the interview. Khadija don't ask him. That we are waiting to see.
Well, the press release focus clearly, like you state, on the statements the way the chairman of the SLPP make, where they brag about them, having the police, having the army, having the bloggers, ONS, all the institutions, then they, especially the police, the army, and the ONS.
It be called ONSD. You be hearing ONS? Okay.
We charge with the responsibility for uphold democracy and the rule of law, and for also defend the citizens of this country. And they brag about having them for stop the APC. Khadija, we are concerned because clearly in democracy, now political parties then they run. But now the citizens, now then they make the choice. Now then they make the decision as to which government or which political party they want for govern them. So if you have a leader of a party, they brag that kind of way, it means you want for use the forces which supposed to be neutral. You want for use them forces then they against the citizens of this country, because at the end of the day, now then they go out and vote. And that is why we put out the press release where they focus on the statements, where they focus on how the SLPP already they plan for derail the democracy and for take away the neutrality of the forces. We particularly take this statement serious because of the experience we will get 2023. We see how the forces were used.
You don't see, eh? They say, we snake bet you. The next time we see Bilolo, I like na Kondo, I like na Guana. So APC they tell we say, now we say happy because you know say today they come to say now they win 2023. Because of what team it don't happen. Now you make. Then they take this statement like say, so now I'm back.
We see how the forces were used for go attack with party offices, and see how in the process then kill somebody in that office day, then kill people now with party offices. So we not take this lightly at all, and that is why we come out with this statement for not only condemn, but for also bring to the attention of President Bill and the international community and the entire citizenry, because this not to something who they condone. Then kind statements, then they're reckless, they're unnecessary, especially where we see government they talk about cohesion, national unity. It also shows clearly the hypocrisy and the lack of sincerity on the part of this administration.
As they in opposition, Una and the SLPP, any platform they way, then two party can meet, so then can issue can arise. Select the PPLC for example, Una done the meet.
We get the inter-party dialogue committee framework where we they meet as political parties, yes, clearly. But But of course, even that, their presence limited. They hardly attend. But the political parties, them, the APC and other parties, they don't go as far as developing framework and, methods in which would they relate as political parties. Now, for ease political tension be made during the agreement for national unity, we've been getting resolution 5, I believe, we focus exactly on that. Forget it, an inter-party dialogue committee framework, outside political parties, then for the communicate and then for the relate. And that one they on. But of course, for let we see people, they make them kind of statements, and they, especially political party leaders there. But I say this, Khadija, we they bring this to the attention of the people. But we want the SLPP for no say, the APC, we may not have the police.
Okay. Repeat that, Akbar. What's on the SLPP, no?
The APC, we may not have the police.
Okay.
We may not have the army.
Okay.
But we have the people.
Okay.
And we always say this, we have the people, and nothing get for stop the people from make their choice in 2028. Let them ready for kill we all.
Is everything?
Let them ready for kill we all.
Eh?
Let them ready for kill we all. But in 2028, we will stand up and the people of this country go choose the government where they want. Then go elect the government where they want, and will not go allow anybody for stand in the way. Whether they use the entire police, the entire army, the entire ONS, we are prepared for that. We are ready for that, and we go march on 2028 for make sure say we lay the platform for the people of this country for make them elect. We want peace. We want national cohesion, but of course, we're not going to allow anybody for trample on the citizens of this country. And I also send this message to the police and the army. Una self watch una own conditions of service. The police, una they go 6 months, 8 months, una not even get una rest. The government not they even afford for provide for una rest.
Okay.
Una they go months, the army, una watch una conditions of service, una barracks, then decide una they sleep, una how una they take care of una own families.
Yeah, me say so police say but na the same, una self be dey. Na so we dey go months back, we no get rest. And me say wetin change? Na the same thing no more.
It's difficult for everybody, it's difficult for una all. Una not allow anybody for use una against una young wife them, una young pikin them, una young mama them, because the citizens of this country, now una wife them, now una mama them, now una pikin them. Now they get for make a choice as to which government they want. If somebody don't fail the country and not able for deliver, the people of this country forget the choice for make. Una the police, una the army not stand in their way, because the same suffering where the people of this country they go through, we make them go want for change government. Now the same suffering una self they go through.
Alright. You know me on fair for 2028, because in the mind of the APC, now they get for win 2028, hands down. Yes, in their own mind, now then they win. SLPP, their mind, now then get for win. Yes. SLPP, they in the stage down in that 2018 where APC said be they in denial, like say, but we were the governor, we they win back. But the difference is, you see how 2023 turn out for me. Yes. Because of how 2023 turn out for me, I make the SLPP go still get confidence, we not the lesser. Any kind way, we not get for lesser. Because when you watch APC they say, no. And when you watch, say the tabulation process was not transparent. We can't talk, we not talk about that one day. So whoever get for be the ECSL commissioner, Ali na be small one, he be get 2018. I say Ali 2018. That's why we confused. Say where the commander do you know safe. You know it's the pa na be small one. 2028. I hope Uda ever if Nanama will be talk say about this game, Uda they afraid. But 2028, he no get for funny. 2028, na get for make Sierra Leone. We need somebody with transparent. We need fair. We need free of intimidation. Let the voice of the people be heard. We no can even hear it. They no get flag bearer it too. Flag bearer no dey it. You dey hear from each camp them the thing the way they come out today. Where flag bearer they come on now? Where will they get closer now? All get for day in the hands of the commissioner of ECSL. Now get for come clean. Now get for come clean. So we tell all this allow what gonna happen if them forget ECSL. Statistics are longer for prepare. Because now this what statistics do, what is ECSL do. Now ain't go give we. Say you know it is what it is. But 2028, when they are talking, even when the chairman for SLPP be they talk just on, you talk anything for the people of Sierra Leone. Now make up the action say if you listen fine. You talk anything for the people of Sierra Leone? No. Even the APC. Now we want to talk about that, they can't talk about the people of Sierra Leone. No. No, not the agree. Not ready for die for no party. Yeah? But I feel to say right now, the kind way this waka the waka. You not correct, so you not correct. And we can't just turn blind eyes or say, but left them alone, I just rhetoric, they blow hot here. That's hot here. We get for pay attention. But let's see the continue.
At the end of the day, we not only are forced to buy one arrest and then only supply one on time because they cannot even afford for pay the suppliers then.
So the reason why
supply on the rest.
I've been asked if the two political party them how una can meet on a normal base, like forget dialogue. Now based on that kind of relationship there, you surprise as the publicity secretary of the APC for Yeri, Mr. Jimmy Batilo Songa make such statements then based on the relationship between the two party them from that forum where you say una can meet for discourse. Una surprise?
No, I'm not surprised because we always don't talk say the SLPP not sincere in anything where they do. As much as we get a forum then for them it is always about politics. It is always about statements then when they make. Then for them now always how for win election.
So see they say always about politics now in the SLPP depa. Always the SLPP na how for win election. Na in the depa. Okay. There we go.
If you listen, if you also watch, when they get them platform there, when they get them statements there, I just they watch something where, for example, the chief minister go say on AYV, for example, where they try for say the APC not be one smaller parties there for the register there, which is not true.
Okay, you say not to true, Moinina senge kam. Ou they all see the day. E say wetin Moinina go talk na AYV no to true. Moinina kam. Wetin you talk?
During the constitutional review process, there's in the tripartite, and we'll come there. There was a request which was then pushed by the APC.
There was a request. Who that request the request? Eh? You don't go just say there was a request. Though he left and they say na APC push him. Who that make the request? Listen again. Listen more in again.
There's in the tripartite, and we'll come there. There was a request.
There was a request by who? Who that request them? Because you say there was a request, you not tell who that make the request, but again
Which was then
by, you not tell me by who that? Which was then waiting?
Pushed by the APC.
You say APC na them push them, but who that request them? Who that request them? Na APC request them? If I tell you say there was a request by the APC, but you never say there was a request by the Elefante, which was then. So somebody make the request, then APC now can push her. Now APC be maker. What's in the request?
That smaller parties or parties should be deregistered if they don't win an election.
It ain't inside the recommendations. Say if small party there, then take part to 10 and not get nothing, then will kick them come on do. It did it. Now, money na they tell you say na APC. See they say not so true. But now listen money na.
2 times. And President Bio said the goal of a party is to represent the voice of the minority.
Okay, President Bio no been there para meeting day. That meeting there, na Osamu, Moinina, in team, Osamu in team. President Bio was not there. But then go tell President Bio. So now Moinina they say, when they go tell President Bio say, inside that thing there, then say the smaller party them, if they take part to them, they don't make nothing. If for kick them come on do. Now the 10 President Bio, listen what Moinina they can say.
We think about parties as for the majority.
Now so President Bio tell Moinina.
But in his mind, and which just blew me away, is a no.
So Moinina was in sync with the APC. Until, according to Ramolo, take and say now through the talk. According to her, until when come to President Bio, now President Bio tell her say, no. Listen her back. Listen her. Yeah?
We think about parties as for the majority.
We dey think about party like for the majority. Eh?
But in his mind,
okay,
and which just blew me away, is a no.
He say, but wetin President Bio tell him, blow him away. When President Bio say no, but inside that room they all be don't agree. President Bio not be there inside the room. Again, according to Moinina explanation. So they don't agree. Say, oh, that's small party. They not take part to tell who they kick them come out. They don't agree. Eh? They don't agree. Yes. So then they watch. Then they come to President Bio. Then President Bio say no. Now that thing they in self-conscious. Now that thing they in the money. Now that thing they self-conscious say, oh, that thing will be done go agree pa. But now they can't try like ever say na APC no more. Based on your explanation. Now show me understand them. He left to you understand them. Eh?
The purpose is to represent the voice of the minority.
That's that President Bio they tell me in Inaso.
So he inherently believes this. So when he gets to speak to these matters at the multilateral levels, it's easy for him.
Just a clarification, was that a submission, was that a proposal put forward by the APC in the recommendations of the tripartite?
So now some ask and say, wait, don't come to that talk the back. No, not just drag and like so. So now APC, now them put say for the register then small party then, now money now say yes. But tell we say we go tell President Bio the talk, or President may say no, the small party then. But at the end of the day, they still put Sunday. The one that when they not agree with APC, not say that they perfect for when they say 80, APC they say 84. They say 80 plus 4 recommendations. So if they were not in sync with the APC and this one for the register, they small party them, then for be put Sunday. Then not for be put Sunday. Then for add on to the other 4. Then for be add on to the other 4. But then we don't agree. But now, if they can't try for twist the thing like if I say, oh, na be APC. Me now, according to your explanation.
Yes, the APC believes that parties, smaller parties, or parties who don't win elections should be deregistered.
Now, they can't say that APC believe. Mind now, you self been believe that. Eh? You self been believe that. Because I make you talk with you, talk say, oh, President, may correct you. Now I say, oh, wow. You not be thinking that way, they. Now they can't say that, they can't say, oh, na APC. No, now all. Now all.
I think they have a feeling that.
Okay, now they feel for APC. Who's feeling where APC get?
I don't know why their motivation, but it clearly goes against Section 35 of the Constitution. Which
now una put on there. If you go against the Constitution, what una put on there? What una not add on for that other 4? The other 4 una not agree for. What una not add on there? I don't know. That guy who that confused to say that they talk to. Bole.
It's clear on why political parties exist. It's to educate people, to share information with people, and to participate in governance. The goal of a party is not to win an election.
Talking back, ba?
Goal of a party is not to win an election. The goal of a party is not to win an election.
The goal of a party not to win election. That's come. You want to use people like for block. But in I say the goal of a party not to win election. No. Okay, the small party them. He said it's in.
The goal of a party is not to win an election. But because of the tripartite process and how we engaged it was a dialogue and it's a conversation, and we could have said no, let's scrap this, but we're bringing it to the debate and to the people so the parliament will decide.
Again, waiting money in talk so not correct. Then put the recommendations then they. Now instead of talk and say, but the recommendations then they don't 80%. Either it don't complete or it ain't works. Now I say them put on there for make people and can discuss them. No, those recommendations were not for discussion, but to be implemented. Okay. So the recommendations there have a discuss. What's it? You know we talk, huh? But they are talking back. You see, you know again.
We engaged it. It was a dialogue and it's a conversation, and we could have said no, let's scrap this, but we're bringing it to the debate and to the people so the parliament will decide.
Will they bring on to the debate to the people? We will say for don't scrap them. Why una no add and pada other 4 una no be gripper? Why una no add and they? Now they can't play the blame game in APC.
Our position is clear. It doesn't make sense.
Now come back to CD. Now because CD say he hear what he talk, I don't you now, you don't hear what he talk. CD now they can explain what's in the happen that thing.
When the tripartite committee then be they debate, they look at several issues. Our position as a party that them parties they are so way weaker, we for strengthen them, make them get capacity for able for compete in elections.
Who don't go believe now? Mine in us say now APC say for the register. APC say no, we be say for strengthening them. Who not be there in the room? And so
which they don't want. They want for the use them party there, as we dey see with APA, when they want for push through something, then call in a corner, give them small thing, then support them per way they want for push. Now their statements then they make them because they want for push through this national unity thing, national for this PR they want to take to executive level, they want for push them through the party then throat. So then they make them kind of statements and as if now the APC now wants smaller parties than for they in existence, which is not true. They work very closely with their smaller parties for building capacity. You know, that is why during the party dialogue framework, now we all sit down together, we look at the terms of reference, we look at we framework, we look at we work plan, where the SLPP not be even involved. So when they go out there and make statements then like that, you know, forget the impression as if they want democracy, they want national cohesion, they're not ever sincere. We are not surprised, which is why we have always stayed focused. We don't stay on we guard. We keep we eye on the ball. That is for work for the people of this country, for continue for strengthening we party and prepare ourselves for win governance as stipulated by the democratic principles, and not in order for stop we from that one day. Whether they bring the entire troop of army or police, we self prepare and let them know say yes, now they need a governance, so, but not to then get the entire army, not to then get the entire police.
Okay. Yeah. Watch. So okay. Una parle policia, parle mea. Si you say not to we get to now. Do I know get to na council force, but do I know not to get to na push to? Not to then
get the entire ONS. Every political party get people in those institutions. So make them aware of that one day. So this brag when they brag.
Wait to. Una pull press release say the institutions them never be political, never be professionals and everything. But now see they can't talk say if SLPP feel to say that they no more get people inside the institution and they let them think back, then self get their own people them. For that talk we see the talk right now, they don't pull a yoke, they don't look for the one that we know to their own people them. No, go boy them pull. Forget.
Please, we don't want problem. But we are also prepared for anything we're ready for throughout.
CD for two political party them we sign agreement for national peace and unity. We get different aspects them under this agreement. One part of things that way the international community been tasked now for do now for pull a joint statement for assure the people of Sierra Leone say una committed to peace and national cohesion. Una don't sign that agreement they now the people of Sierra Leone they hear threats and counter threats from una also the APC and the SLPP. This brings me to the question: how genuine and committed una be to some of them documents there una can sign say una committed to national peace and unity, taking into consideration say the 2028 election una all the facts for so still they far ahead.
We genuinely committed, Khadija, but we also have a responsibility. That statement where Jimmy Batilo Songa make, if not being APC policy make that kind of statements, they like I go assure you say CID for don't invite them, PPRC for don't put out a statement by now. But you don't see that one, they don't happen. No. Everybody they turn blind eye, right? So we have a responsibility as a political party, as much as we are committed, as much as we want national cohesion, every document we don't sign up to, we don't committed to, and we not dey play politics with anything they ask because now the lives of the people of this country, then things they affect. But we also responsible for ensure say we protect with membership and the entire citizenry of this country from coercion, from suppression. We get very serious matter there at hand now this country where this government don't feel for address. We see how much the drug issue, they kill young people and we see how much the drug issue don't take over this country also. And we know they see much effort from the government for address that one day. In fact, the government have been accused of aiding and abetting and hiding people where the international world don't say they want. So all of these are issues where for the address, issues where government for the pay attention to, issues where the ruling party for they talk about, but I know they talk about them. For them, all they want now for go sit down and play propaganda and play politics with things the way they affect the lives of the people. We are a responsible opposition. That is why we keep addressing these issues. We keep focusing on issues the way they affect the lives of the people, including the very forces where they want for use against the people of this country.
In una statement, una issue out, una they call on His Excellency the President, una say if we make a statement as the constitutional guardian of the nation for reassure una say state institution, especially the security services, go remain neutral and they not go ever use them as an instrument for political suppression. Any timeline they where the APC they give to His Excellency the President for make this statement of assurance or una the demand?
Well, I mean, we they expect it will be quicker, and we call on them because if you look recently in his statements, the way they make, they emphasize on working together in unity and cohesion. Every statement we don't make recently, they emphasize on that. And if you call on the citizens then for work in unity, you for ensure say you live by your words. Your own party, not for the preach division, not for the make threats against the very citizens we they call on for work together. So that is why we are saying if we be sincere on in words, if we come up in condemnation of waiting in chairman of in particular state, and also for give the assurance to the people of this country, say, one, we will get a smooth transition. The people of this country go able.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I know you hear that one new, yeah? Now continue.
How in 2018, the then APC make sure say we get a smooth transition. The people of this country been coming and elect Julius Marabio as president. We don't use police, we don't use soldier, we don't use anybody. The people of this country be able to make their choice. Because the then president, they make sure say that one day happen. He also now a responsibility for make sure say he give that assurance to the people of this country, especially with the position where he hold now, not only as president of Sierra Leone, but also as chairman of ECOWAS, who say he don't go now every country now ECOWAS for make sure say he preach peace, cohesion and democracy and the rule of law. If for make sure say waiting they go preach outside now the international world and they make sure say that one day they happen in your own country.
So City, if at all.
Alright.
Yes. Because they don't give 1 minute. So you self know why maybe a new question or can say. But I'll let the round up.
Well, we try to get back the National Publicity Secretary for the All People's Congress, CDI at Tunis, where be the states then concern, where they put yesterday in a press release, where they issue out concerning a statement where the newly elected chairman for the Salon People's Party, when Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa be make during the handing over ceremony na the party office this Saturday. Earlier, we played the statement of Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa, and the APC, we na the main opposition been pull a press release, states them concerned and say they're not glad with this particular statement, and now then they demand say His Excellency the President, Dr. Julius Maada Bio, for come out, make a statement for reassure them say they not go use state institution there, especially the security services, for political suppression.
All right, so we don't get City back on the phone. And City, before you left, we now finally, this call way on the make on the president for make this statement. If at all on not hearing from the president, what in this go mean for the APC?
Well, I mean, the party go meet, and of course, we go strategize how they move forward. But, you know, we the hope say the president will address that issue there, especially the role we get now as an international statesman. They get the responsibility for ensure say one, peace continue for prevail, not only in Sierra Leone but at the region, democracy for continue for prevail. So of course, we they call on her for come out and condemn waiting in chairman say and also give a statement of assurance to the people of this country. But we are, as I always say, we are a responsible party. We go always.
Laole Fandi. Yeah? APC say they're a responsible party. Then go always abide by the constitution. Okay? Then a CD. Yeah, waiting CD don't talk. Eh? I hope say we then at the comment section, you know the attack post in there. Eh? Everybody get right to your opinion. If somebody talk with you, like, avoid them. No attack post, we get bouncer. Yeah? I dey watch. Complain meets me, I dey watch, but I not see the recent one. From me. Eh? If you mistake. Alright. We done with CD. Well, fabulem. SLPP don't reply. Okay. So the drama take for we. I say SLPP don't reply. SLPP say the Salon People's Party is collectively resolved. The attention of the leadership of SLPP don't catch a press release where APC pull on the 20th of October 2025 when they caption statement on the threat to democratic governance and the neutrality of state institutions. Inside it, the opposition expressed concern over statements where the national chairman of we grand old, now they put another hit so for you. Perry. Perry. He said, must I call you? No, I like somebody they support SLPP na rights. So if person they support SLPP, the person not supposed to be your enemy. Not all man they all sign. I mean they say democracy. Because see comment say if you support SLPP, you not my enemy. Not to you. We not get enemy now. We get brothers and sisters now. Yeah. Sometimes this program today not fine for you left your force. Yeah? We not get enemy now. Yeah. Not to everybody they one side. Now people are right for support to that they want for support. Alright. Now we go. the national chairman of the Grand Old Party, during that just concluded handing over ceremony, what will be do with the new executive? The Salon People's Party not even intend for respond to this kind of trickery, treachery, and deception where the APC people come out to do. The only reason why they put out this release now for make we put the true nado. For say something the APC stop for the long time ago. SLPP say APC no get true na the mouth. The APC then press release, then do am with clear distortion and falsehood. They attempt for irresponsibly sow division by way manner where they misrepresent wetin Batilo Songa say. Then try for fabricate that kind of a narrative for say, this kind of a talk where Batilo talk, it is threatening with democracy. So we at the SLPP, we dey wish for categorically and unequivocally refute mass the groundless claim where APC make. The APC claim say Chairman Songa call the president, the army, the soldier, and the marshal for make them stop APC inside 2028. It's about a complete false. Now a desperate attempt for make them mislead the public. By way manner when they want for incite, Fred, and confusion by the people of Sierra Leone. The one they will attend the event. The one they will watch on live. The one they will go watch the recording back. Then can confirm say all what the APC talk. Na lie. Na misrepresentation. Chairman Songa by address. He magically rally the SLPP members, their affiliates, by what he referred as party's political army. Party's political army. At first he said we get the army. Then he said political army. Yeah. Say army, he talk army first. Now he say political army. Okay. As the SLPP leadership, he said the political army where Chairman Songa say na the SLPP leadership. Now they talk about grassroots supporters, marshals, bloggers, and affiliates group them. The chairman in remarks now be motivational, political, and democratic. Because this is a rallying call for legitimate party activism, not a threat to national institution or democratic values. The APC press release, it's all been dramatic, but they cannot change the truth. Certainly, APC not able to change the truth. It takes an extreme stretch of the imagination or deliberate mischief for make person go mix with esteemed chairman in democratic call for action for make them take them out of context. For a party where they always thrive on mischievous melodrama and plan chaos, than APC na SLPP they call so. The latest episode fits neatly by APC the long tradition of negative political propaganda and the way how they pull deception na do. The APC has continuously weaponized misinformation for distract the public from the own internal disunity, political failings, and lack of credible leadership within inside the APC. APC, when I get credible leadership, That's what SLPP say. Eh? Aha. The APC petition for betray the public na denial with extreme prejudice. Una not go succeed again. SLPP they tell APC. The last time, una be succeed in a similar strategy for deceit and threatening for gain power. 2007. Una remember? This that a new species of SLPP leadership and followers. The true, na the true. Una scheme don't fail. The SLPP refuse for be drawn into the APC then toxic political way when they do when a distortion. Salon people don't see them. You. We stand tranga one by the true and decent disposition of we leaders and the democratic principles where they guide we party. This the Sierra People's Party team up tranga one and not a wave self by commitment to peace, inclusivity and democratic governance. We at the Salon People's Party we believe in the power of ideas, not intimidation of ballots or not bullets. Not bullets. APC then they use bullets. Chairman Jimmy Batilo Songa in call now before mobilized through lawful political participation, not to chaka business. The word they were common in monster for inspire hope and unity among supporters them. We believe in continuity. And that kind of continuity then for continue the progress where this SLPP led government don't achieve under President's bill. SLPP they call all the citizens them, the media and we moral guarantors, the international community, and for refuse the APC then lie and dishonesty, then dangerous false life and betrayal. As a responsible party where we the SLPP be, we they uphold the values of true peace, responsible political discourse. We own democracy is stronger than APC than lie. And we own people that no longer they sway by that politics where they can chook afraid per people them. The SLPP political army team up for unity, democracy and national progress. A movement of patriotic citizens them were determined for defense Sierra Leone in peace. The citizens then defend Salon peace. So the citizens then defend Salon peace. Waiting the military and the police then they do. Okay. For defend Salon in peace. So that they come for comedy to go away the citizen and then go defend. Okay. No, the citizens then for carry themselves in a peaceful manner. Yeah, the citizens. They for carry themselves in a peaceful manner. APC just not talk say, oh, the people will get the people them. Let them ready for kilo. SLPP say the people and then get for defend. Okay. The citizens them then determined for defend Sierra Leone's peace and prosperity against the forces of deceit and regression. The APC can Allah all they want louder that they come. But the truth na clear past all thing. And the truth say SLPP go continue for lead with integrity, inclusivity, and an unshakable belief in democracy. Signed, one country, one people, Honorable Paran Umar Tarawali, National Secretary General, the SLPP. Paran Tarawali, Ekopi PPRC, ONS, APA, Elections Observer Network, Human Rights Commission, SLAG, Civil Society, ECOWAS, US Embassy, British High Commission, Mano River Union, African Union, EU Ambassador, Irish Embassy. Yeah, Papa God. Yes, na Paran copy pa this one I read for you so. Yeah. Na ya salon de mi people le. Na ya ude. Who has bewitched this nation? Asked the Speaker of Parliament. Okay. When they ready for me, then go they mix the people in there. When they talk just on, they not talk nothing but the people. Enjoyment don't come. Enjoyment don't come. Say yes, the gumbo by that 10 in 2 years time the gumbo go done. Eh? Papa God. Saloon. Idena yuan. Idena yuan. 2028. Wala. No go happen. I got power, yeah? I like to come and say, para no copy the Dutch embassy. You safe. I only copy them. We still get unfinished business with them. So only copy them.